It's like an appetizer.
Oh my god, eat that. Hello, my favorite people. I can't believe how amazing and loving, actually, well, I can believe it. I know that you guys are always so amazing and supportive and loving, but that first entry of my recovery diary that I just posted, I think it was yesterday, no, the day before, it's overwhelming, and I feel so not ashamed and not embarrassed about having such huge struggles with food. I was feeling that way. I was feeling so like, wow, something is just so wrong with me. It's never gonna get better. I'm a failure. All these people who look to me for advice is just not gonna be valid anymore. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All that support fueled me to wanna do, obviously, another episode of this new series that I'm doing, which is my recovery diary. I don't know if I already mentioned that. I'm really hungry. I'm about to go get sushi dinner with one of my friends, which is a huge win for me. And I know on my channel, I've always been totally fine with going out to eat and eating whatever I want, but it's not always super, super easy. And that stuff kind of fluctuates. And that's what I'm gonna talk about today. Okay, this seems really shady. Thank God. I refuse to eat before I pee.
Thank you.
We got 2 bento boxes. I got this tofu steak bento box. Look at this delicious thick tofu. And there's vegetables at the bottom with sauce. There's salad, tempura, which is like fried battered vegetables, and a shrimp, California roll, and extra rice.
It's like an appetizer.
Oh my god, eat that. Oh my god, I love fried food. Yes, okay, gonna eat, bye-bye. Recovery is hard. It's tiring. I'm tired. It's my 4th day. Today's Friday. Every single day after that therapy session that I had at 2 o'clock on Tuesday, like I do every single Tuesday, I was like, all right, I'm gonna totally change my life because I don't wanna have to go to treatment. I don't wanna have to go to all these other things because I'm intimidated by that stuff, and also it's really expensive. And I'm all about therapy, treatment, seeing a dietitian and stuff, but I wanna try my hardest to make changes by myself in my own personal life. And if I can't, then yes, of course, I will go ahead and pool my resources and my money and my time and my efforts, and I will do that treatment. But if I can show my therapist, my friends, and my family, and especially just myself, that I am able to change and lessen this attachment and deep addiction to food every single day, then that's awesome. But every single day has been really hard. What has been helping me a lot is journaling, because it forces you to check in with yourself. You have to write down what you're feeling or what you're thinking or what's going on, what you've done today. Because the days, honestly, all the last 7 days before Tuesday, I was overeating and just sleeping and not wanting to do anything else. I was just numbing out. I didn't want to feel anything, I didn't want to do anything. I was still doing my workouts and going to work, but I just wasn't alive. I wasn't present, I wasn't being mindful, I just was not doing anything. So the first few days of actually pursuing recovery was me saying, okay, you need to be mindful, you need to be present in your life, you deserve to be present in your life and feel like you're alive and doing things and accomplishing things and actually being there in that moment. So this journal, my friend Jessica gave this to me a while ago, and well, it's not a journal, it's a planner, but I've been using it as also journaling for every single day. And this thing has been kind of my assignment book. Every single day I check into it and write in it every single day. And that's kind of what you have to do when you're in recovery or you're just trying to make changes in your life. You have to have scheduled or regimented behaviors and activities to replace the ones that you've been doing. So for me, instead of numbing out and taking a nap or eating till I'm so full and then I can't handle it, so I want to go to sleep or I want to watch Netflix all day to just like avoid facing my own self, I write in here. The first day was not that hard because it's like, oh, your first day and it's okay, it's an easy to make a change, you know? So that first day I was able to journal all day. I did stretching, I did a mindfulness meditation, and if you guys ever need resources for that, I just go on YouTube and look up mindfulness meditation, guided meditations, and also I use those when I go to sleep. I usually always use Netflix or a show to fall asleep to, and that's really not good for my sleep, and I've been doing that for years, and I'm really stubborn phone and keep doing it. So I decided, okay, if I just want like a sound or something, why not put on a guided mindfulness meditation for sleep? So I looked up a meditation for sleep. So first day was great. I'm referring to my journal. The second day was a little bit more difficult. I have this thing where I used to hopefully try to hoard all of my calories at night, and this was so subconscious at the end of the day. Like, I know I preach to you guys not to do that, and I've tried not to do that, but sometimes your eating disorder and your addictions and whatever you want to call it, I'm not going to tell you what to call it, whatever your eating behaviors and struggles are, they sometimes just start subliminally happening. So what I've changed every single day, this is my 4th day, no restricting in the morning. Right when I wake up, I make myself coffee and breakfast, and I let myself have a large breakfast. And that's really hard for me still. I didn't realize how difficult it was for me until I faced myself and really asked myself, hey, why are you eating so much at night? Why is this overeating constantly happening? I didn't even really want to admit that I was restricting a little bit during the day. And I know you guys have seen a video of me talking about how I realized that I was a restrictor and not just a binge eater. I think I put that video out back in August. If you guys look it up, it's a photo that says, do I still binge? And that second day of recovery, I was really losing momentum. I started getting tired. I was like, oh my God, this is so much work. I just want to like tune out. I just want to do the old stuff. I just want to eat and sleep and do nothing and be a lazy bum. It's crazy how intense that internal fight is with yourself. And I had plans to FaceTime my cousin Nicole. She's like my best friend. She also deals with mental health issues, and we're both like warriors in that. She really gets me. So it's crazy that even I didn't really want to even engage in talking to her because I just wanted to tune out and watch Netflix and fall asleep. So I noticed that I wanted to tune out and not be mindful and avoid my feelings and just go numb. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. Okay, now that I see it, it's not just a matter of seeing it. That's great. Self-awareness is awesome, but making that change, that is what recovery is all about. So I noticed that I was wanting to almost lie and text her and make an excuse and say, oh, I'm really tired, or I have a bunch of work. And I was like, no, don't do that anymore. Because like I said in my last video when I was coming clean to you guys, it's really common to be hiding a lot when you're struggling with an eating disorder or an eating addiction or eating struggle. And I don't want to hide anymore. That means something is not going okay. That means something's wrong. So I ended up getting on FaceTime with her, and we had so much fun, and we did like a face mask together and like a nose peel, and we were cooking together like via FaceTime. I'm allowing things now into my life that bring me joy and happiness. I honestly just was avoiding any kind of emotion, even happiness and joy. I just was pushing everything away, and that's a tendency that I have. I've struggled with anxiety and depression and eating disorders. It's a matter of always wanting to numb out. So I'm trying to change that every single day. When I notice that I just want to tune out, it's okay for sure to want to relax and do nothing, but there's a huge difference between wanting to do nothing and wanting to numb out and not really be present in your life. So that is a recovery update for you guys. Today is my 4th day, and I'm about to go eat dinner, sushi dinner, and I'm excited because it's another thing that's usually just a little bit challenging for me. So every day I'm trying to show myself that I have the strength and challenge myself, because it's really important to show myself that I can do it, because then that will help me want to keep doing it, because I'm already getting tired and exhausted, because mental struggles and trying to be mentally strong is the most tiring thing, at least I think. I'm really happy that I'm doing this recovery diary. It's always been kind of like a dream of mine. I'm happy and lucky that people want to watch it. It does make me feel more inclined to want to do it. So I appreciate you guys so much, because you guys are helping me stay accountable, honestly. I think of you guys every single day when I wake up. I'm like, how can I show them that recovery is possible and you can put the effort forward, and we are doing it. I'm doing it. I'm holding your hand through your process too. I'm here for you. So honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really think you guys are my biggest motivation. And I know I should be doing it for me. I am, but you guys just make me feel really freaking strong. Alright, please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it at all. Drop a comment below if you have anything to say. Please share your story with me if you have any tips, and if you resonated with anything that I said. It just makes such a wonderful, loving community for us here on this channel, for us to really connect and feel like we really got each other's backs, because we do. Oh, and subscribe so you always get updates from me, because this recovery diary is going to be going on and on and on and on, I hope forever. Even if I do end up fully recovering, it's going to be something that I just feel like I want this to be my new thing. Besides the binge eating, I want to actually document my recovery and help you guys, hopefully. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!